This podcast is over solving problems using the order of operation. Order of operations is a systematic process that mathematicians have devised to solve math problems with more than one operation. Operations are defined as squaring a number, taking the square root of a number, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. The first step in solving a problem with more than one operation is doing all problems within grouping symbols. Grouping symbols are also known as parentheses. Students must do all problems within parentheses first. If there's more than one set of parentheses, the student starts with the innermost set of parentheses and works their way out. After solving all parts of the problem within grouping symbols or parentheses, the next thing a student looks for is powers or exponents. Powers and exponents are the next thing to follow in the sequence in solving a problem in using the order of operations. The next step a student must do after solving all problems within parentheses and solving all parts with exponents, the student must do all multiplication and division. Multiplication and division must be done in order from left to right. It does not matter whether division or multiplication comes first, but it does matter that the student does whichever one comes first from left to right. The final step in solving a problem using the order of operation will be addition and subtraction. The rules for addition and subtraction are the same thing as multiplication and division. The problems must be done in order from left to right. It doesn't matter whether you do addition or subtraction first, but it has to be done in order from left to right. The acronym we choose to help us remember the Pemdas, or the way to solve order of operations, would be pigs, eat, mud, dirt, and slop. To help us remember this acronym, we have the simple rules. The P in pigs would stand for parentheses. The E in eat would stand for exponents. The M in mud would stand for multiplication. The D in dirt would stand for division. The A in and would stand for addition. And the S in slop would stand for subtraction. The problem we have before us is 5 times parentheses 6 plus 3 squared close parentheses. Now what we have here, students, is a problem with parentheses, but we have to do everything in parentheses first. Inside the parentheses is an exponent. 3 to the second power will be known to be the exponent, so we must solve that problem first. That part is noted in red. 3 to the second power is the same thing as saying 3 times 3. 3 times 3 has a value of 9. Once the 3 squared is solved, your problem should end up being 5 times parentheses 6 plus 9 close parentheses. Special note here is the fact that we still have to do what is inside of our parentheses in order to make this problem be correct. The problem we have left so far is 5 times parentheses 6 plus 9 close parentheses. 6 plus 9 is in red. Now, another special note is the fact that we're going to add before we multiply. But the reason we're going to add before we multiply is the fact that the 6 plus 9 is inside the parentheses. So now, we have to add before we can multiply. So we should now take 6 plus 9, which should give us a grand total of 15. We're almost at the end of the problem now. And the part we should be coming up with after doing the 5 times parentheses 6 plus 9 close parentheses, according to order of operation, you should end up with 5 times 15. We are now finally at the end of our problem. The final step we have is 5 times 15. There are no more operations left to do but multiply, so all we do is simply multiply 5 times 15, which should give you a final product of 75.